Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum.
Greetings, sacred medicine people of our new Earth timeline. We have massive energies pulsing in through today's 1010 portal activation. Today our Earth Mother Gaia transits the Galactic Center, bringing into alignment the 0-point still center of the Universal One. Synchronizing with today's powerful alignment, we have Keen 60, Yellow Galactic Sun, on the Mayan Zolkin calendar, which is one of the 13 clear prophecy signs that were found on the tomb lid of Mayan King Pakal Votan, and was also the day of this enlightened being's birth cycle. With these intense energies coming in from the great central sun, the three major energy centers in our physical vessels are opening and expanding as we feel our way through the compression into our breakthrough in the light. In the awakened mind of Buddha consciousness, all things become perfectly clear, and we resolve all things in this now. Nothing can hold us back from our divine birthrights as sovereign conscious co-creators of Freedom Earth. As all starseed Earth angelics call in the benevolent timeline of peace, joy, abundance, and prosperity for all sentient beings of the way. Keep holding the visions of our pristine and pure new Earth as we make our quantum leap of consciousness into Homo Luminous, light beings of eternal life. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release very powerful divine decrees. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And be sure to sign up for my Sacred Condors Earthly New Earth Ascension Report and Astrology Reading for the week on our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Catron. Big collective timeline shift in progress, jump time, as we transit this alignment with the Galactic Center, inner true north corrections that began 1123 are completing. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster, Galactic Gateway is wide open, feeling an amazing energy here in Santa Fe, plus high heart zaps, pineal expansion. We are entering into a mirrored field of awareness where our twin essence resides. Receiving new Fibonacci sequence from the Galactic Center. Updated cycles of greater awareness plus mass awakenings. The golden hour. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute. Today, 19/12/2023, is a very sacred time. As we transit the Galactic Center at 27 degrees of Sagittarius, and the Earth aligns exactly with the Galactic Heart and receives direct flows of Diamond Light codes and Plasma Water codes from the heart of the Divine Source. We welcome the Divine New Earth and the higher frequencies of light that are entering right now. Within Divine Love and Light of One, Pars Kute. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 12/19/23. As 2023 quickly draws to a close, my wish for you is to leave its embrace fully, truly aware of how much a labor of love this year of transformation has been. Some of it was hard and painful, but some was amazing and liberating and enlightening. All of it was for your personal benefit. We may not yet appreciate, from our current circumstances, how much love has gone into our making, but we can feel its impact and share what we feel. Today's numbers represent individuals meeting on common ground, different but equal. We have just spent a very full year of introspection, self-analysis, and accountability, and that is not fun. Our right action today is compassion for us all. We deserve it. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez, pay attention. The violet flame that we have so invoked is entering today and tomorrow. Through an incredible act of divine grace, the universe has granted our sisters and brothers and all beings of light associated with our great central sun permission to intervene early and join us to greatly amplify an activity of the violet flame that the humanity of awakening has been invoking for decades. Each time we continue to invoke this activity of light, the violet flame will be amplified in monumental ways that will clear the way for the victory of the December solstice and the miracles we will create in 2024. It is recommended that people make different requests or thanksgivings so that the Spirit rewards them with riches, abundance, peace, health, and love. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba, beloved ones, as we approach the solstice, another important integration phase begins. We are now called to work on two main levels, plasma integration to continue with our process of self-synthesis and light body reconfiguration and planetary stabilization. For there are important Earth's fabrics and portals now that require harmonization. The alchemical union that is now taking place on both a personal level and a planetary one is the process that my Arcturian guides name Diamond Template Restoration. This process is one by which we retrieve our original 12D Crystalline template, a process that has already been initiated for the ones who have chosen to consciously work with their bodies. The current energies are meant to help us in the restitution of our original template through the female and masculine alignment that is occurring within many of us, and through the process of clearing galactic karma that many of us are undergoing. Clearing our cosmic history from the many distortions we inherited genetically and galactically is essential to restore our polarities and start the path of unification. This step is essential to reclaiming our monadic family of origin, often related to Orion, Sirius, and many other civilizations connected to the 7th and 8th dimensions. This is a year where we are finally going to move from the soul levels into the monadic ones, where self-unity is pivotal to reconnecting with our authentic origin and divine aspects. It is a propitious time now for all who wish to start working on monadic clearing, which involves personal and galactic timelines clearing and DNA restoration to continue reconnecting ourselves with our true essence and heritage. Above all the inner work, remember that this is also a time to focus on gratitude, love, and compassion, and this is precisely what triggers the process of self-illumination that we are facing. A month in which higher understanding and neutrality of all we are witnessing and that we cannot change is vital, as what brings the opportunity for transformation is to hold all within divine love. I wish you a loving and healing passage, beloveds. May you always remain true to yourselves and your authentic mission. Within infinite love, Natalia Alba, from NataliaAlba.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Elly B, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens, Feminine Twin Flame. This was her journey into the fallen reality which took place via the poison of separation. When she decided to take this journey, her beloved said yes and agreed to enter the program too in order to facilitate the manifestation of her wish. He agreed to do things as she needed and suggested. She wanted to feel independent. She wanted to feel free from him. She wanted more than what she had. In order for him to stay successfully in the course of the program and be able to do everything that was needed in order for her to have her desired experience, they very carefully chose a scenario that would be strong enough to keep him on course. Part of the scenario were all kinds of dramas, trauma, limiting codes, even black magic technology, so that it would be sure he would not wake up and that she would be able to continue her journey without disruption. Their true code would bring them together at times, but it was so reduced on purpose that it was not enough to stop the continuation of the overall cycle. The agreement was that whenever she was ready and had truly fulfilled her desires, processed the codes that she needed, and was ready to exit, that via specific actions she would call him back to her, and she would let him know that she was ready, and then he would proceed to log out of the fallen program once and for all, and both of them would be taking the road back to unity. The return to unity would take place again via specific steps and realizations once they made it to a specific neurological field that would be the field of exiting and fully disconnecting from the program. This is now. There was never a separation between the two. This was just part of the program. 2024 is going to bring in a totally new energy, as it will be the year of godhood, and it will illuminate your future self in ways that you have not yet perceived. You will connect to a totally new neurological field, and truth will change color. Natural law knows how to show to each one what it is that needs to be seen, and it will no matter how many resistances arise until each fully surrenders to the will of the self. Reconnecting to the part of the architectress is a major step of completion of your overall fallen journey and the opening of the door for your first reconnection to the neurological field of the new world. Blessings of true love. Elly Ni, El Moriana Anadi Miana, Ol A Christos, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior. From Divine Sister of the Light Ashra Bennett, Dragon Avatars. By now you may have begun to understand you have more than one avatar through your multidimensionality as a cosmic citizen of Christ, Sophia, risen, Grail light as a child of God. As such, you will notice your divine guidance, particularly if you resonate with the royal houses connected to the cradle of creation in the God worlds, 7 high heavens of creation. Those being on the earth plane that is, in fact, soul human incarnates, as not everyone here is, will be guided to work on removing consciousness traps that are connected to your own direct connection to the alignment of the Christic keys of creation within the dragon lines, nodes, and new diamond sun pillars beginning to anchor in the unfolding of the new. This is tied to the Egyptian timelines and mystery schools connected to the Emerald Tablet invasion through the multidimensionality of all that eternally is. The significance of this is to ensure that what you are connecting with is not tainted in any way, shape, or form. The Gnostic idea of anchoring codes sounds warm and fuzzy, but in the true, pure due diligence of creation as a child of creation, questioning curiously what it is you are plugged into is everything, while 2024 is the guardianship of the Emerald Order before any new creational field can genuinely be synthesized to Earth harmonically. All humans connected to the rise of the Palador, Terra, keepers of the crystal core as much as the dragon timekeepers, with the Magi Grail King, Queendom. The levels of purging will become increasingly known to you as you are guided to keep elevating, digesting, and solar synthesizing into the highest prosperity levels of solar sacrum foundation base building to remove distortions and energetic leaks within your own fields connected to these existing reversal dragon ley lines. My embodied avatar aspects continue to guide me to speak on this level of embodiment as to steward those who are called into a higher aligned gestational action as a sacred solar feminine, sacred solar masculine child of God. To anchor the absolute purity from arc domain God world golden cube consciousness of the God worlds, we collectively are called to keep making space by completely irrevocably removing any parasitic, dimensional, transdimensional, multidimensional time warps from our fields congruently as we open God world light architecture of source sound fields to anchor, to acclimate to the new, co-creating new eternally. Ashra from ChaliceAlchemy.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, Solstice Preparation. For your light role is integral to this light metamorphosis. As the consciousness of our world continues to rise, the doorways of light enable such planetary alignments to whisper voices of the past, while merging the light of the collective light family, enabling the voice of the earth peoples to resonate and amplify a little louder as we join together in a harmonic wave of light. See the light opportunity of now, in this moment, to raise the vibrational light field of our light matrix and connect to the global light alliance of humanity. Feel into these words of light your roles in assisting the uplifting of our world. For your ancestors are calling, for the moment is now. Together we now prepare. With love to the way-showers of light, solstice light blessings, the Arcturians and Karen, crystal vibrational healer, light channel, sharing messages of cosmic unity for humanity, from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code. Faith may have been tested recently. It all leads you to find what's been hidden deep to clear and heal. These things need to get to a 0 point so you can recover your happiness and creative life force energy. Practical messages and solutions may be entering today, showing you that this is now all balancing out. Whatever the outcome is, it comes with closure to the old earth so you can move forward as a powerful creator with the Most High. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Sohila. Sun conjunct Galactic Center. On December 18th and 19th, the Sun will form an exact conjunction with the center of the Milky Way galaxy. This annual cosmic alignment always occurs at the same time each year, but this year it holds extra significance. With multiple astrological energies at play during this period, significant decisions, endings, and visionary planning for 2024 are in focus. December presents an opportunity for making important choices before entering the new year. This alignment coincides with the direct movement of Neptune and Jupiter, offering a chance for your dreams to begin manifesting. This period may be accompanied by a sense of anxiety, restlessness, nervous tension, and discombobulation. Wounds may be resurfacing, relationship dynamics may shift, and emotions may be heightened. Adding to this already potent mix of energies is the influence of the Galactic Center, which brings an incredibly powerful energy influx. It has been theorized that the Galactic Center resides at 27 degrees of Sagittarius. While many planets can align with this energy stream, the most significant is the Sun, as it represents our consciousness and life force. The Galactic Center acts as a black hole around which everything in the galaxy swirls, resembling a supersized fountain of creation. This vortex serves as a gateway to the source, and when the great central sun, the Galactic Center, and our Sun align, a chain reaction occurs that can potentially upgrade your system to the extent you are ready for. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shunda Sparkles, 1219 Collective Emotional Purge, feeling the pains, tears, sadness of the preparation portal, resetting the subconscious now. Today is the last day in our lifetime that Pluto will be at 28 degrees of Capricorn. As Scorpio Sun in the first house, Scorpio rising, I feel an ancient ending. The collective tears are almost too much to handle. I lose my breath with the moon currently at the end degrees of Pisces after having crossed Saturn and Neptune. Wave after wave, I feel it coming. It's not all mine, it's collective. Moon will enter Aries in a couple of hours. Many will feel a shift to get active definitely by Wednesday the 20th. Doing it independently is a huge theme for 2024. The next 2.5 days is going to be a taste of that when the moon comes into deep talks with the north node of fate and trine over to Mars. For now we pause and we cry if needed. Tomorrow we start again. Shanda. And from Divine Star of the Light, Ra James. Our sun is aligned with the galactic center through December 20th. Our sun is in a conjunction with the center of the Milky Way galaxy. During this time, we receive a huge influx of galactic energies. This is a time to also shift into a deeper alignment ourselves energetically. It's important that you're doing things to raise your vibration during this time. We are preparing for the winter solstice. During the solstice, we shift seasons. It's also the shortest day and the longest night of the year. During this time, we will receive a lot of energies from Orion. Orion rules over the winter sky. Orion's belt sits directly over Earth's equator. The stars in that location are the only ones that are seen by everyone everywhere. We also receive a lot of energies from the Pleiades. The Pleiades always light up the December skies. We have a lot of shooting stars falling this week too. This week is one of the best of the year for stargazing. December 21st and 22nd, the moon meets Jupiter. December 23rd, the moon meets the Pleiades and the peak of the Ursid meteor shower peaks. The Ursid's meteor shower occurs every year during the winter solstice, when the Earth passes through the debris left behind by Comet Tuttle. December 26th, our Cancer full moon passes very closely to Jupiter and the Pleiades. Expect a lot of energy you should be putting to good use for healing, manifesting, and doing activation work. From sparksofdivinelighealing.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Adrian Elise. December 18th through the 25th, 2023, fulfillment. It's a powerful vortex feeling as we move into the energies of the solstice on December 21st. We have been feeling the sun in Sagittarius and square to Neptune in Pisces. This is a challenge to who we are as spiritual beings. We have been gaslit for generations as the control forces continue to try to separate us from our true divine nature. But now we stand in our power and permission for spiritual evolution. It's the changing of the guard that we have all been waiting for. Mercury retrograde in Capricorn has been in trine with Jupiter for the last couple of weeks. They meet up exact again on the 19th. This is about harmonizing us into our own abundance. This Mercury retrograde cycle involves 3 passes over the Sagittarius-Capricorn cusp. We are claiming back the dream we are meant to live. All of our personal planets are involved with Mercury's journey, making this a very dynamic time of change. Places, please. Everyone must be on board and present for this powerful shifting time. Mercury makes 3 passes over the galactic center for this retrograde cycle, reminding us of our true higher destiny. Power advanced master souls are here incarnate in bodies on Earth, more than any other time before. We are standing up in our spiritual truth. It's been a long, drawn-out battle with dark, evil forces, but the light wins. There is a major shift of energy coming with the magical and beautiful sextile between Jupiter and Saturn. Jupiter has been retrograded back to 5 degrees Taurus, and Saturn now made it to 2 degrees Pisces. These planets will stay close in sextile until the exact triumphant moment of their connection, which happens in the first week of February. We will feel the blessings of this sextile up through the March equinox. This is the chapter where you rewrite your life script. This solstice has powerful energies with the birthing of this Jupiter-Saturn sextile. Venus in Scorpio will be in exact opposition to Uranus in Taurus. It's a showdown. Do we deserve, and can we handle the power of our own access to higher frequencies? We have no other choice, as we can feel that spiritual ascension is underway. This transit on Solstice is telling us that the feminine leads the way back to our higher power. We must come back to the Great Mother in order to feel worthy to spiritually evolve. It's time to end the story of separation and bring humanity back into her arms. This is the theme of the upcoming Cancer full moon on December 26th. Mercury will be in sextile to Saturn and Pisces for the solstice. This is highlighting the magical possibilities that are landing in our world, with the new energies that are available. Saturn in Pisces is giving us an opportunity to release the past programming of the Piscean age. With Venus in Scorpio, the nightmare has been blooming in our face. It's scary, but it's helping us to clearly see the subconscious patterns which have been holding us back. Mercury will continue backwards to meet up with the Sun at 0 degrees Capricorn for the solstice. The Sun and Mercury together represents a brilliant idea, concepts, understanding, especially about who we really are as divine souls. This is like a flash of light realization, as the Sun and Mercury pass like ships in the night. 0 degrees Capricorn is about a fresh start to our own authority. We know the sovereignty is required for us to move into our golden age of Aquarius. The Sun will come into sextile with Saturn and Pisces on Christmas Day, reminding us of the spiritual blessings that are flooding back into our world. The Sun will come into trine with Jupiter and Taurus right after Christmas. We are opening up to our true energetic abundance as advanced souls on the ascension journey. Venus will be in exact trine with Neptune in Pisces, bringing a beautiful energy of fulfillment for Christmas Day. With all the craziness of the world, it's been hard to enjoy the quiet of the season. It feels dark and scary, but really it is showing us that we are on the edge of a big shift into massive enlightenment. From AdrianElise.com, and from Divine Sister of the Light Collin T. On Tuesday, December 19th, the moon, ruler of our emotions, in water sign Pisces, is challenging the sun, ruler of our personality, and fire sign Sagittarius. Water and fire are two elements that do not normally merge together well. The moon in Pisces wants to feel with love, compassion, and tenderness, and use its imagination and intuition. The sun in Sagittarius wants to express with enthusiasm, passion, and zeal, and use its action and movement. Although this is a difficult connection, we can combine the best of both energies and create something new and perhaps even better. When fire meets water, it produces steam, and metaphorically this can suggest spirit output, such as generating higher spiritual perceptions or moving through a spiritual transformation process. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, first quarter moon in Pisces, floating on the ocean, a great cosmic soup, waves upon waves, drifting, waiting for something nameless, formless, dreaming of days past, days ahead, wondering, is this the way? Curious vulnerability, barriers down, moved to tears by lost puppies, sad stories, the sorrows of the homeless man huddled on the street corner as Christmas music plays and parcels are wrapped. Move to give and give and give. Too much, never enough, pull back, retreat, hide, overwhelmed. Gentle voices, souls passing through, a tender touch to the shoulder. We're with you, you are not alone. Now an even greater pull as the sun illuminates the galactic center. The vast cosmos above calling, beep beep, anyone home, looking up to the stars, sending wishes back to the distant past. The spirits of those long since gone, burning campfires in the dark, tiny sparks, new life in the womb, new life after death, ghosts passing through, higher beings, spiritual masters, all the holy ones. Majestic telescopes spin to catch signals from races far, far away. Whales sing. It's a lot, it's not enough. All we long to know, all that we shall never know. Be here, ride the wave. Let compassion, love, and wonder wash through you. Your tears will become rain to water flowers. Consider the lilies. Find your meaning. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zolkeen Times, Keen 60, Yellow Galactic Sun. The number 8 is called Galactic, and its keywords are harmony, model, and integrity. The number 8 turned on its side is a symbol for eternity, and this represents time as a harmonious, continuous cycle. We live with the illusion that time has a beginning and an end, but really, we are just on a loop. The 8th day is about striving for harmony in our life, and by remembering we have plenty of time, should help you find that harmony. Today is Yellow Sun, which represents enlightenment, life, and universal fire. We experience eureka moments on Yellow Sundays, and so expect good ideas to just pop into your head. These days are great for problem solving, and if you are consciously journeying through this wave spell, today will illuminate the way. It's a lovely combination of number and day, suggesting that these good ideas will help you find the harmony. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Galactic Sun, 8 Ahau, Keen 60, 19th of December 2023, Modeling Enlightenment, Pakal Votan Prophecy Day. 1912-2023 equal 1037 equal 1010 equal 11 equal 2. 1010 Manifestation Portal. 11 New Beginnings Portal. Day codes 19 Prince of Heaven, Fulfillment, Honor, Happiness. 10 Manifestation, Authority, Power, Leader. 1 New Beginnings, Original Leader, Independent, Unique. 2 Twins, Partner, Alliances, Cooperation, Duality. Month-year codes. 12 Acquiring Spiritual Strength, Wisdom. 3 Holy Trinity, Creativity, Joy, Happiness. 7 Spiritual Test, Initiation, Solitude, Magic, Mystic, Magician. 10 1 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Support. Keen 60 equals 6 Heaven, Christ, Harmony, Zero Source Power. A powerful Christ consciousness day of solar enlightenment. Today is another of the clear prophecy signs that were found on the tomb lid of Mayan King Pakal Votan in the Temple of Inscriptions in Palenque, Chiapas, in Mexico. Yellow Galactic Sun was the birthing day of Pakal Votan, who is a very spiritually enlightened leader of the Mayans. Happy birthday, King Pakal Votan. Day 8 in the Red Skywalker wave spell of awakening to our true selves through exploration and expansion. Today we use our minds to discover how we can expand our thinking and belief systems to help us evolve, illuminating the co-creation of a new time of solar radiant mind. Tone of creation, galactic tone 8 in the mental realm, action modeling, power harmonize, essence integrity. The galactic tone will influence much mental analysis today. The most important factor is that we model integrity in our thoughts, words, and actions. Are our intentions based on harmony through integrity of being? Our plans need to be transparent and for the highest good of our community and planet, for them to hold up in these new energies. Our projects and business models will then serve as a model for others following in our footsteps who hold the ideals of unity, peace, and harmony as a priority. At Tone 8, we have entered a new scale, and we are so proud. We just have to model ourselves for others. We have also mastered harmony at this stage. We are galactic, and don't we know it? Today is the day to integrate the new solar codes and shine your inner light very, very bright. Today's question is, how can I integrate more light from my explorations and discovery of self in order to evolve my mind and step into greater integrity and expansion of my being? Divine blessings for the evolution of the new planetary compassionate higher mind. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 60, Yellow Galactic Sun. The mantra, the code for today is, I harmonize in order to enlighten, modeling life, I seal the matrix of universal fire with the galactic tone of integrity. I am guided by the power of flowering, and on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, and let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone for supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Brother of the Light, Collin T, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I would like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Jacqueline Self, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to help support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. And now we complete today's transmissions with powerful divine decrees from I Am Free. Suggested evening meditation and decrees. Always start by quieting the mind and body with 15 minutes or more of meditation. Play beautiful meditation music if you prefer. Connect with your I Am presence and the Ascended Masters. Feel deep love and gratitude for your life and opportunities at hand. Visualize your 4 earthly bodies as blazing white light with a golden sun in the center of the chest. Ascended Masters' divine love. I call forth the most powerful cosmic outpouring of the Ascended Masters' divine love into my calls to you, my beloved mighty I Am presence. I thank, love, and bless them for this. Decree for the pillar of light and protection. Beloved mighty I Am presence and beloved Archangel Michael and those that minister to the first ray of protection, I love and bless you and thank you. Continually intensify your protective pillar of pure light substance through and around my 4 earthly bodies, my loved ones, and all constructive people, places, conditions, and things around the world. All of Saint Germain's key players bringing in the new golden age of freedom. Charge all with your invincible protection, all-powerful and impenetrable. Please give us whatever added protection is needed. We thank you. Visualize the tube of light with a wall at the edge, and feel gratitude for the light of protection. Evening decrees for the violet fire. If possible, play Strauss' Blue Danube, 7 or 8 minute version or longer as you prefer, as it contains the keynote of the violet fire. I am forgiveness for all. For the violet fire we now call, to make all discord cease, and through mercy's flame release. All that was not meant to be, ever raise all back to thee. I am the violet fire of God's will, that does the divine plan fulfill. O violet fire, blaze and blaze, all in this country raise and raise, then set all the rest of the earth free. Our gratitude and love we give to thee. Pause and feel gratitude. O violet fire of freedom's love, glorify me, my loved ones, with all glory we had with thee, and the great central sun as it should be. I thank you. Visualize and feel. From IamFree.co.za. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.